Okay, so bear with me. I know, lots of shaking and carrying on. Whoops. I don't have a tripod or anything else to sit this on, so let's go. There are some dangly charms on here, and it just is attached on the side with a clip. And then I've got some other pretties on the front. It's only small, if you can see. It's not even 5 inches. It's probably about 4.5, maybe. Anyway, let's have a look. Just a quick one. There's a little notepad in the front, and my little seahorse. This one's going overseas, so I've got just plain straight out papers in here for the most part. So just quickly flicking through if I can. It's a bit hard to do this because I've never done this before. So there's a little pocket and little tags, and there's other little bits and pieces that are hanging, and so it's all got all this pretty stuff all the way through. So nice papers and bits and pieces. There's an old map from out of the front of an atlas I picked up at one of the secondhand shops for $2. So winning. Anyway, so just little bits and pieces, and all the way through. So I've got 2, you know, there's a little bit of tags and things in here, and there is what they call 2 signatures. So there's 2 parts of it that are together. There is the inside of that one, and inside this one is a little dangly with a mermaid charm on it. If you can just see that. Little mermaid, and a bit of bling. Yes, they're toilet rolls. I've still got to decorate those yet, and they house the little tags, tuck spots, what they call those. So then that's the first signature, and that ends there. And here comes the second one. Here's a loop where I'm going to put a pen in there, so you'll have a pen in the middle, and it's the same thing. Not quite the same. I've got to do something there. That's what that's in there to remind me to do something, because I'm not keen on all this stitching, and still got tags and stuff all through it. So it's the same basically, with a bit of stamping and a bit of stenciling, and you know, a bit of tuck pockets and nice little tags and things, lace and sari silk, which this is a bit of sari silk, hides a bit of a rip in the paper, and a bit more of a stenciling, so I quite enjoyed doing that. Another tag and another tuck spot, one of my photographs of barnacles. I've got that going from one page round to the other side, and another tag in there. And there's my other one down here, which is a little seahorse and a bit of a shell, seashell on it. So I've got all these bits and pieces again. I've got that nice page from out of the atlas, and another one of my photos from the beach down the street here. A bit of sand and rocks, and some more stenciling. But it's basically a journal, so you write in it. Okay, so that's what it is. Another tuck spot at the back, and it's going to be laminated, both this little fella and this sheet at the back here, so that when I've got things in there, once you've got this laminated, you can use that to put in between the pages, so you don't get something that's busy on the other side that you can't write over the top of, might be lumpy or bumpy, and that's just going to be a bookmark. All right, so there we go, and that's the back of it, and all the little pretties hanging off the side, and the seashells, and a mermaid's tail, and a made with love tag. There you go, that's what they look like.